Alright, I just got these in the mail. And they remind me of old Nintendo cartridges or something like that. Anyway, these are called Betso TCX-2 timecode transceivers, which means they can both transmit or receive timecode. And they're wireless, and they claim to sync within 500 meters. They take AA batteries. I've already put AA's in them. I've got one of them set up as a transmitter and two as receivers. I've got my 633 sound devices here, and I've got it just running some time code. And I'm going to plug in one of these guys into basically just time code out of my 633. And hang on one second, it's hard to do this with just one hand. And let's see, so I just plugged it in. I think this is one I have set up as a receiver because it says waiting for transmitter. Let's see, so the cool thing about these little Betsos, I'm so sorry, I'm not the best filmer, is the fact that if you just plug them in and they turn on, you don't even have to turn them on, which is cool. Sorry, it's all out of focus. I am so sorry. Okay, so that one I think I have set up as a receiver as well. So third one's a charm. So yeah, when you just plug it in, it just turns on. And I can't film this and do it at the same time. Okay, so this one was the transmitter. Because see, you just plug it in and it recognizes the time code it's being fed and it just jams. So let's see if it's on sync with my 633 here. That's probably easier to see, that one there. Check that out, that's pretty cool. Just like auto jams. Pretty simple, pretty time saving. Oh, and look, we didn't even do anything to these guys and they just auto jammed. And they all are in sync. Let's put them all up next to my 633 here. And let's compare time code here. So that's pretty rad. I mean, that's really fast. I'd love to test range, and I want to see if they stay jammed even when they're not in, or I mean, I think they continuously generate time code to a camera or whatever device, even if they are with not in range of each other. I want to test that out, make sure that's true. And but yeah, pretty stoked about them. They feel kind of solid. They feel like they're made of metal. They're maybe a little bit heavier. They're definitely heavier than like the tentacle boxes, but they're still really small. Give you some perspective here. They're not very big, especially I guess against the iPhones, you can tell. So on mine, I'm probably gonna have it just live somewhere here on my bag so I can see it. They claim to get like 52 hours out of one AA battery too, which is crazy. Whether or not that's with nickel metal hydrates or lithiums or alkalines, I don't know. Anyway, I haven't used them yet in the field, but just playing around in my kitchen, they seem pretty rad.